League. We are back. My name is Ice Chand, and I'll be your host for today. We're back on Autopolis International Racecourse with race two. Uh, Having said that, let's take it to the grid and see where the standings are. So we got Wadru, who won the last race, a clear winner uh, in first place, and we had Wadru chasing him in second place. Paul managed to get himself in third, and James remained in fourth place in the last race, and in this race he goes fourth. Then we got Callum Dyson in sixth, we got DJ in seventh, we got Sleepless in eighth, got myself in ninth, Ice Chand, and then we got Jerry in 10th, Flash in 11th, Chuck in 12th, and Unforgiven bringing it from the rear end. And as you can see, the racing tyres, majority of the drivers are gone on racing mediums. But keep an eye out for Sleepless, myself, Ice Chand, Chuck, and Forgiven in this race because they'll be on racing super softs, which will be very interesting. So we'll keep a close eye on those guys. Right, having said that, let's start this race. Let's go stick with Wadru in top place, and we're just waiting for the lights to turn out, waiting for them to turn green. Revs are up, and they're off. Seems to be a good start from Wadru, but Too Fast is chasing him, and I believe that's Callum in third place now. Yes, Wadru's Too Fast has taken it, but again Wadru has managed to keep it in first place around the first corner. Let's just see if there's any action happening in the behind. Yes, looks like a little taps. Seems everyone's got through it okay. So we've got Wadru in first place, Too Fast in second, James in third. We've got some very close racing happening here already with Jerry on the side. And Flash just ahead of me, taking it onto the inside. Let's have a look at the... Oh no, Too Fast has gone off. Is there going to be a safety? I'm not 100% sure. But everyone seems to be pushing it still, so I think there's still race conditions. So we've got Callum in fourth place, Wadru taking the lead in number one place, and that's what's expected. We've got James in second place now, fighting off Paul. Paul now fighting off Callum. Let's keep it with these two. Callum's taking it. And Paul's not going to give up that easy, but Callum's got to tame that DBR9, which is a handful around here. And then we've got Dyson. Look at those two Beetles. Followed closely by Flash, Sleepless, and then myself are the top eight. So we've got Wadru, James, Callum, Paul, Dyson, Flash, Sleepless, and then myself in 8th place. So lots of swapping, I guess, but Wadru is looking very comfortable. Look at this man. There's our race leader, at least three seconds head start already. Right, there's James. James is being chased by Callum. Callum is being chased down by Paul, and then we got Dyson. I'm just going to keep it here for now. I just want to see. And Dyson's taking a look on Paul, and he's made the move. Oh wow. Okay. It wasn't that clean, but he's made the move. I guess Paul had to concede that, otherwise both of them would have been out. But that's a good team play there. Paul's now defending the inside line, and he's got Sleepless all over him, and then Flash, and I'm trying to overtake Flash. I'm going to have a look at the inside, and it managed to do it. 3 aside into a corner, lots of bumping, Flash bumping. 3, still 3. And then we got Jerry in the background, running a bit wide here, if I remember correctly, onto the grass. But I just kept my foot down. And there we're off. So we got Sleepless on racing stops, remember. He's going to be making some positions, and he's making another move here now on Flash. He's going through the inside. He's done it. Oh, a bit of a tap. Wasn't clean, but no one's lost any time. But he is on a rampage now. Now we've got... Let's stick with Flash at the moment. Flash hasn't had much coverage lately. So Flash is also a very good driver, especially in that Lamborghini. Anyone in that Lamborghini around this track is an awesome driver in my eyes, because I couldn't tame that. So Flash, left, right. Oh, he's done it. He's got... Oh no, no Flash. That's not good. Flash, where is it? Gets on a bit on the... Yeah, he just loses the back end. I can't go nowhere. I'm just bumping into him. Caused a bit of a pile-up behind me, but I just had to get on with it. Unlucky Flash. Sorry for those few bumps there, mate, but I had nowhere to go. So that leaves me in 7th place now, being chased by Jerry, and then Too Fast. Then we got Chuck in the Racing Softs as well. Chuck's made a guest appearance. Come on, Chuck. Now in 10th place. Let's just see Chuck taking it around the outside. Oh, awesome move by Chuck. Yes, I think he's managed to make it stick. Can't put that foot down, man. Power. And the Mustang has taken it. Well done, Chuck. Great move there, mate. I'm very conscious of... Oh, what's happened there? Oh, DJ. Oh, DJ took a bit of a tumble there. Right, let's go to first place. We got Wadru in first place. Callum in second, and he's being chased by James at the moment. And there's Sleepless. Remember, he's on the soft, so he's just playing his cards right. Just going to wait for the right opportunity to take the overtake. But he's managed to get Dyson and Paul. But then Dyson still with him. Very close racing. Oh, Sleepless takes a bit of a... Lets the rear end go a little bit. Right, we'll come back to that. I think there's going to be some more development there. We're on lap 3 at the moment, so we'll keep an eye on that. On 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. So let's see where Chuck is now. Chuck is developing a nice bit of a gap to Jerry. Jerry just holding those two Lamborghinis behind him. Go on, Jerry. What happened to Alex? Unforgiven. On Racing Softs, and he must have had an incident. Okay, he's got some time up to make though. But let's go back to our race leader, Wadru. Looking strong as ever. Just, if you take a look at the top right-hand corner, you'll be able to see the track. Wadru is the red little arrow ahead of the pack. Looking very comfortable. And that's half of Wadru. He's not even at 100% health. Excellent work, mate. I'll come back to you. But we've got some progression there. Sleepless has now moved into 2nd place. Yes, mate. And now he's got getting chased down by Callum. And you know, everyone knows how fast Callum is. And that boy's on mediums as well. So let's stick with Callum at the moment, because Sleepless has made that move. Tucking in there. Dyson having a look at the inside, a bit of a bump and grind there. Managed to keep it. And now, power on. Left, right, left. Looking good there, Dyson. Looking good. Wadru still in 1st place. Sleepless and now in 2nd. Callum in 3rd, holding those 3 podium spots at the moment. But look at Dyson making some progress. He's looking strong in that. Let's keep an eye with James. I'm chasing James down. It's just a matter of time before I get him. I'm not sure if it's going to be at this turn. Oh, yes. Okay. More than enough space there. Getting squeezed out a little bit. Just going to brake later here, I guess. Because I know he's on the mediums. So that's that move done. But I'm sure James is going to come back fighting, and there's something happening ahead of us. There's a bit of slow traffic. We've got around the inside, Callum on the outside. Oh, a bit of a bump on Callum. Managed to keep him on track. Made a position on Callum. Right, so Wadru, Sleepless, Dyson, myself, Ice, Callum. Oh, whoa, what kind of move was that? Who's that? What the hell was that? James. No, I missed that move by James. He went in guns blazing. A few bumps everywhere, and still happening a few bumps on the outside of Callum. Now Callum's on the outside. What is going to happen here? Oh, look at that, 3 of them. Paul's pushing hard. Callum's now in 5th place. We've got someone that just went flying in the rear end. I don't know, not sure who that was. I think it was Too Fast again. Right, so we've got the Supras in 2nd and 3rd place, with James now chasing down Ice. We have Callum in 5th place, and now Chuck. Oh, who's that? Who's that? I think that's Flash. I think it was Flash losing it, but now Chuck's made another move. But Paul's now having a look on the inside, but no, Chuck's made it stick. Nice driving there by Chuck. Moved all the way from last place to 7th place. Now let's stay on board with Chuck for a bit, because this man's on a bit of a roll. Literally, look at Callum sliding that rear end. So Chuck in 6th place. Look at Chuck. Chuck's looking aggressive, he's looking strong. Oh, late braking, and Paul's taking a dive on the inside. Chuck, is he having it? No, no, yes mate, look at that. But now he's got that Lambo on his rear end. Okay, what's gonna happen? Wow, they managed to keep it clean there, that was nice. But is that Flash going, having a look on the outside, now on the inside, but Paul's coming very close. Flash, bit of a little nudge there, but he seems to be alright. Oh, look at that Lamborghini, look how difficult it looks. So Flash in 7th, sliding that Lamborghini on every single turn there is. Chuck, you're going to make some progress on the straight, looks like it. But I think Paul might also have a look at Flash here. Let's stick with these two at the moment. Paul sneaking back into the slipstream, popping back out of it, late braking, but no, Flash has managed to make it stick. Oh Flash, no mate, get off the grass, oh no. And then we have Jerry popping up as well. Is Jerry going to get close enough? No. Then we see Alex in the rear, right at the rear end. I don't know what Dyson's doing in 10th place. He must have had an incident. Let's have a look at what's happening in 1st place. So we've got Wadru in 1st place, Sleepless in 2nd, Ice Chand in 3rd, James in 4th with a nice train behind him, Callum in 5th, Chuck, Paul, Flash, Jerry, Dyson, Unforgiven, DJ and Too Fast. So where's our race leader? There he is, Captain Wadru, leading the way. Look at that lead. I think this man should be in a league of his own. Smashing work there, Wadru, as always mate, excellent work. So we're on with Sleepless now, and I was if I remember correctly, I was gaining on him pretty fast, but I did have his slipstream. He was in 2nd place throughout the race, and I really didn't want to steal it off him. That wouldn't be great teamwork, so I just stayed I kept in 3rd place, I think. Or shall I say, I kept behind him pretty much all the way through it. So we got Callum now in 4th place. What's happening here? Chuck and James. Chuck's looking alright. Oh, a bit of a break there. I wouldn't break there, but that's okay. Chuck's got the power. He's now flooring it. I could see him pressing that accelerator. Got all his weight on it against that GTR. Is that GTR going to make a dive in the end? No, Chuck's got it covered. Nice bit of defend driving, and then who's that? Paul sliding. What's Paul saying, man? There he is. Oh, James. He's taking a look on the inside, but now Chuck's on the inside. He's pushed him a bit wide, but yeah. Right. James having a bit of a wibble there. A wobble. the wibble wobble. Okay. No Chuck, no Chuck. Well done for keeping it on track, mate. Oh, Paul, look how close he is. Look how close he is. Oh, nudging him a little bit, telling him to get a move on. Because he's fighting off Chuck as well. Chuck now having a sniff. Oh, great racing. So here we got James, Paul and Chuck fighting for that 4th place. Where's Wadru? Wadru way ahead. Wadru, sorry, you're not going to get much coverage, bro. You're just too good, man. You're not even fighting anyone. It's like a Sunday cruise for you. So Sleepless there in 2nd place. Ice Chan, me, myself following him very closely. Callum now, we've developed a bit of a gap from Callum, so the pressure is coming off a little bit. And then we're back with James and Paul. He's going to get close enough. Where's my man Chuck gone? There he is, being chased down by Dyson. Dyson having a look now on the inside. And is Chuck going to, around the outside, is Chuck going to keep it? Oh, no! Chuck goes out. Unlucky, Chuck. That was really unlucky, mate. And I think Dyson's waiting for him. I think there was a bit of a nudge. Look at this fantastic respect from Dyson. Dyson, that's amazing, mate. Alright, so we're on the last lap. We got Wadru way ahead. He's so far ahead, I think he's in the next race. So Wadru in 1st place. We got Sleepless Jamie in 2nd, myself in 3rd. If I remember correctly, I was telling him just to keep his racing line. I'm not going to make the move. And then Callum, James, Paul, these two been fighting it pretty much all the way through. A little bit of nudges here and there, but I don't think it's affected the racing as much. But we got Paul now breathing heavy. I'm very conscious of Wadru as well, going past the racing line. I don't want to miss that. But there's so much going on here still, so many fights. So let's stick with Wadru. Let's give him the last 15 seconds of fame. Well done, Wadru. Well done. Round of applause for Wadru. So we got Sleepless now bringing it home in 2nd place. A good result for the TO. That's an excellent result there. So Sleepless in 2nd, myself in 3rd, and we got Callum bringing it home in 4th. And Paul managed to do the overtake with James in 6th place. Jerry coming home at 7th. Alex in 8th. DJ in 9th. Flash now. Still on it. Flash still on it. Who's going to make the move? Is Chuck going to take the lead? No. Oh, did he? No, he didn't. Just missed it. What a brilliant race. Well, thank you for watching again. And I'll be bringing in the next race very shortly. Again, my name was Ice Chan. And have a good evening.